Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Media Awareness. This is Rob. Before I continue, I want to remind you all that the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of scooter or power chair, or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my scooter should malfunction as it did a few months ago, I will yet again be a fish out of water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated below the title of this video in the description below, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to this video itself, you will find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser, it's easy to contribute, it takes a few seconds, and any and all help is welcome. I cannot stress that enough. Even $5 or $10 can make all the difference in the world, and you can even contribute anonymously. The purpose of the fundraiser is to assist me with the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, as well as to help me save for the purchase of a new scooter. I arrived at these conclusions following the malfunction, as alluded to a moment ago, whereby my battery charging mechanism had failed entirely, and for roughly 2 weeks I needed to rely on family and friends to push me around my own home, which severely limited my independence. However, it was that long overdue wake-up call that I needed a backup plan, and a backup plan is to have a brand new scooter to use moment to moment, day to day, every day, as well as my existing scooter completely refurbished, waiting in the wings to be used at a moment's notice, if necessary, when necessary. Additionally, at the current time, I'm also attempting to save for the purchase of a wheelchair van. My wheelchair van, unfortunately, has ceased to function, and that is problematic for me in terms of my independence as well. I'm going different places, and although I could use public transportation, after falling off of a bus while getting off of the bus, I'm really reluctant to do so. There is wheelchair accessible transportation for individuals like myself to go places. However, it only runs until a certain time of day, that being 5 p.m. So if I wanted to go anywhere after that, I would need to take public transportation, aka a bus, and I would be risking my life once again, as I kind of hurt my head when I did fall off the bus while getting off of it, as stated. So, with all of that, I do want to really urge you all to do what you can. Any and all help, once again, is welcome. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. Below in the description of this video as well, you will find a link to my video regarding the United States government shutdown and some real significant issues that people in middle class families or individuals and or lower income are going to be facing in the near future unless the government reopens ASAP. So please watch that video if you could as well, and do what you can. I would really appreciate it. Once again, it all means the world to me, and I do really, really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing to Media Awareness and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you do subscribe, be sure to click the bell icon. That way, you'll will be notified whenever I upload a new video, just like this one. So this is a first reaction to Tommy Johansson performing Duran Duran's Ordinary World, and I'm looking forward to this, and there's a few reasons why. First of all, I'm one of those people that more appreciates covers that are more of the deep cuts that we are not inundated completely on from radio airplay, etc. But also just digging into a band or musician's catalog to find those deep cuts that are really standout tracks. But Ordinary World was a huge hit for Duran Duran in the 1990s. And a few years ago, it was actually, to be precise, let's see, about 2 years ago, it was covered by Adam Lambert on his cover album. And I did a reaction of it, and I was not impressed whatsoever. In fact, I was highly disappointed with Adam Lambert's cover of Ordinary World by Duran Duran. So, I'm going to paraphrase Bono of U2 from the Rattle and Hum U2 film, which was a concert film / documentary that U2 had done. And at the very beginning of the film itself, Bono says, with regard to the song Helter Skelter, this is a song that Charles Manson stole from the Beatles. We're stealing it back. So in this case, this is a song that Adam Lambert stole from Duran Duran, and Tommy is stealing it back. So here we go. Tommy Johansson, Ordinary World, first reaction. I always link everything I react to in the description below, as the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work, so always click on those links. In this case, the link will take you directly to the Tommy Johansson official YouTube page, where you can give Tommy the clicks and the love he deserves. Ordinary World. I'll be back following this with my assessment.
To it all, crazy some say. Where is the life that I recognize? But I won't cry for yesterday. There's an ordinary world, somehow I have to fight. And if I try to make my way through the ordinary world, I will learn to survive.
So there you have Tommy Johansson, Ordinary World by Duran Duran. And I almost started crying during that version. That's another indication that this cover was really done well and moving because it caused me to cry. There are certain melodic structures in certain songs and frequencies that can affect us in different ways. And when Duran Duran recorded Ordinary World, the melodic structure of the song itself and the way it was arranged and performed really it struck a chord with me personally. And whenever I'd hear it, um, depending on where I was and what was going on, it would bring tears to my eyes. Um, and it wasn't until I really started delving into sound and how the sound can affect certain people in certain ways that I really understood it better. But my God, this was a masterpiece, and I applaud you, Tommy. This was really, really fantastic. Uh, the instrumentation, rhythmic, the rhythm section pattern that you created was amazingly perfect for this song. The guitar leads were off the charts, as were Tommy's vocals as well. Um, and he really outdid himself on this track. I'm beyond impressed. Uh, wow. Um, if you haven't heard the original, I will definitely urge you all to uh, check out the Duran Duran version, which is considerably slower than this version. But you'll understand what I mean by the sound and um, the way it sort of captures a certain feel. And this was able to capture that feel and with a completely different tempo and shifting tempo, I might add as well. Um, God, it was just amazing. Wow. Tommy Johansson, Ordinary World. Click on that link below and access this video for yourself. Give Tommy the clicks and love he deserves and well deserves in this case for an unbelievable cover of the Duran Duran classic, a song that actually revived Duran Duran's career in the 90s after some real good albums, but albums that really didn't chart as well as they would have liked, and fans would have liked as well. But this song brought them back into the public consciousness, and this song was just amazingly brought back to life here by Tommy, and I no longer have the horrible memory of the Adam Lambert rendition in my head. So thank you also for that, Tommy, because I needed this. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.